Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and we're back here, as if you couldn't really tell, in Transport Fever 2 for the Island Hub series. And we're overlooking a place we've spent quite a bit of time at recently, in recent episodes. And this is the airport, the freight airport at Hong Kong. Well, near Hong Kong. It's sort of midway-ish between the actual city of Hong Kong and the city of Port Moresby. But I call this island to the north of my map. Actually, it's two islands, isn't it? There's a little bit of a gap there. Yeah. It's all, I'm going to consider it all one island of Hong Kong. Anyway, I've been going through, as I usually do, a roundup pre-recording of any really old vehicles that need replacing and fixing those. And I've done a number of those already. So I've upgraded a couple of trains on this island here, which are feeding the... Shall I put the UI back on so we can see? Feeding the steel mill and the machines factory and so on. And that looked alright. Then I came to this one here, which are you that train? No. Are you that train? Yes, you're that train. Yeah, you are currently very bad condition, 25 years old. Now let's have a look here. Yeah, looking a little bit rusty. And he doesn't make money very often. He's the only train on that line because it's quite short. He's taking planks from the sawmill here up to the machines factory to help make machines, basically. He doesn't make a lot of money. And I was thinking, can I replace him with a more modern, better locomotive and wagons, which will doubtless cost me more, or is there a better way of dealing with this? And then I thought, well, it's not a long distance, is it, between these two positions, the sawmill and the machines factory. We could do it all by truck. We've already got trucks here. There you go, there's one there, who is taking, yeah, or will hopefully take once he picks them up. He'll take logs out of the forest into the sawmill. And how's that line doing? Well, it's losing a little bit of money, isn't it? It used to be profitable, not so much now. Possibly because I changed the locomotives, which actually brings me on to another slight oddity I discovered here. Let's bring that one up to the forefront. This is a ZIL 130 log trailer. Now, it's only 1 year old, but when I went to manage these vehicles and said, okay, give me some replacements for these, what might be better, they've gone. They're not here at all. So I'm not entirely sure, because they look quite modern. Does it not? Or you can't see him, he's hidden behind the thing there. Can I turn that? I can turn that round. They're a relatively modern wagon, I think. They've already gone. But what else could I use instead? I've got the Isuzu Elf that carries logs and planks, or the tarpaulin, which carries everything. Now these carry 20, so they're quite good in terms of their functionality. So what I was thinking was, I think they're quite a modernish vehicle, as I said. I'm going to extend their life, because having spent all that money putting them into position a year ago, I'm not going to just throw them all away now. So what I'm going to do actually is replace this loss-making little train route. That was you, wasn't it? That's you going there. Yeah. With a combination. Actually, I can bring both of them up, can't I, if I do this properly? That's it. Yeah. By changing this log route here to include taking the planks to the factory there. So that's the first thing we're going to be doing, and then I've got another idea for a new grand industrial route on the mainland of the Island Hub series. So let's get about that. We're going to want, because we don't actually have any road stops here around the airport. We don't need them to go to the airport as such, because that might prompt my random goods distribution system, which the game likes applying, to send those planks to all sorts of other places. Let's get a simple one like this. So if I place it down here, say, it connects to the railway station and to the machines factory. If I place it up here, it connects to the airport as well. I'm tempted to do that, to be honest, because it gives me flexibility. Is there anything else here? We've got steel. We do actually have another machines factory over there, which we don't really need. Is there anything else here? Is it not a terribly industrialized island here, is it? No. I think, no, if we put this here, then I can have a kind of simple in-out process for this, couldn't I? That's what we might do. Okay, let's have a plan. Let's get to doing that then. So we're going to have no era C, whatever difference that makes. Not much really, I suppose. Do we want lamps on this? Yeah, they would like some lighting as they load and they're only going to deposit here. Actually, I don't need a truck stop, do I? I just need a truck station as such, because they're not picking anything up to go back unless they take logs back. All they could do, so we could have logs coming in on the aircraft as well, in which case we want it to be connected to the airport, because that is the only forest we've got here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ooh, could do. Okay, we'll place it here close to, so it connects to the airport as well, and that actually gives me the option to loop out of that, so I can use my one-way system as I like to do. So if they're coming in this way on the right, so if we say none on the left, that's it. And we'll put 2 platforms on the right. That should do, I think, and we will place you. Oh, have I got fences and stuff down here? Oh no, it's that sign I have got there. That's what it's colliding with. So if I place you there. And actually, did I need to do that? Because I want to make that a one-way entrance, actually. Can I make that one way? Going in, that's an entrance. No, I can't. Bother. No, delete the entire thing. Getting it wrong so early in the episode. Very impressive work. So, what we could do is not have it. I want to. Okay, if I delete that bit of road and then put this station in here like so. Yeah, can we do this? Go into configure mode and let's get rid of you. Put an entrance in like so, and then an exit. Or that's a modded one, isn't it? Actually, let's use the standard one. If that makes any difference. And an exit, which is you. Good. Can we put these streets back? So are these are probably country roads, aren't they? Yes. Can I keep you straight? You're colliding with. Okay, if I do that. It really does. Oh, this is so frustrating, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of you. Can we go there? I've got another waypoint sign there. Again, these waypoints. Ooh, got a proper road sign as well. What's that? Is that connected to something? Could be. Can we do that? Okay, we'll do it like that. And then up there. And coming out. So it could make you slightly curvy. A bit like that. That works. Okay. So, if we come up here, what have we got here? No, have we got two? Hang on, have we got two forests? We've got one there. Why have I... Oh, no, I don't understand this now. So, wood bulk is that one, and bulk east is... Oh, yes, we've got the close, the nearby, and the far away. Ah, Okay, so you're the eastern one. You're making money. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. Do I want then... I obviously didn't do my research, did I, before I started this recording? Do I want this one to do the eastern one? Do I want that to do both forests? And just save the wood bulk to do the planks? No, I think I'll stick with my original plan. So you're going going that way, are you? I'd rather you went the other way, actually. Oh, you can't because you're going that way. Ooh, but you do come out this way. Oh, this is going to confuse the issue, isn't it? It is. I'm going to have to change this one over, I think. Yeah, let's try that. So, yeah, that will do. Okay. So this one, you can go round the other. No, I don't want to edit the. I want to edit the line. That's what I want to do. There we go. Manage the line. So what I'd like you to do. Those are one ways, aren't they? Yes, they are. So you do want to configure this. Get rid of that and that. Okay, and can I change you? Let's make you bi-directional. There and there. Okay, so if I change you then to go to, actually no, here, terminals, terminal 1. Okay, that's better. So you're going in that way there. So here, I want you to be on terminal 2, yeah, and Hong Kong to be on terminal 1, the other Hong Kong one, the eastern one. So where are you going? Right, we don't need you to turn around anymore, so we just need to adjust this line. If I take that waypoint out, okay, so after going to the annex, you will want to go. That's better. Well, actually, yes, you're more efficient. You don't actually cross yourself. Don't cross over yourself at all on that line. Right, that's good. I'm happy with that. Now, well, except you've got the slightly bigger platform now. This one might want. It really doesn't need a bigger platform. No, that's okay. So, get rid of you. I'll keep you up there just in case I need to refer to you, and manage this line. So after the sawmill annex, I want you to go to there. I don't need 2 platforms really, do I? But you never know, one day I might. And then you're going back all the way there to there. Not crossing over the track, so there's no waiting at crossing points. Yeah, because there might be quite a bit of waiting for trains there, so that's fine. I think is that. Oh, there is a. Yeah, there's a crossing there. Oh well. I think that works okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to. You are waiting there for logs. That's okay. Make that a little bit shorter. At the sawmill, I want you to wait for planks. Not too long though. Make that a bit shorter. So here we are just loading logs, unload nothing, and the annex, the sawmill, just loading planks. You can unload everything you pick up. That will do, I think. I dare say that will give me grief in the future. This truck stop by the airport should be appropriately named. Call it Hong Kong Airports. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That's fine. And we could rename this line. Planks transfer covers it, I think. That should be good. And we'll probably want a few more of these wagons on here. And then we'll just take another 3 of those, see what that happens. I can clone those vehicles, I just can't buy new one. Oh, you're going to the other platform now, aren't you, of course? Are you ready to leave? Not quite. You will be shortly. Good. Let's just follow this guy along here. I love that suspension bridge over the little... What do I call that bit of water? Not sure. Connecting to Port Moresby. A little bit of a hill. There we go. You're pulling in there. Ah, you're... waiting for planks. You do carry planks, don't... Oh, don't tell me it can't carry planks. Do not tell me it can't carry planks. I'm sure... I can't tell now. Because the... Oh no, no. Whether it can or not is irrelevant because this blinking train is doing that. Okay. This train here will get this one to deliver its last load and then we will retire it. No, ooh, new vehicles, 1987. Ooh, some nice sort of taxi wagons. Right, a few of those. Okay, so this train here, planks bulk, is now sold. And this line here can be removed. Yes, go away. So those planks should start turning up here. Oh, it can carry planks. Awesome. Good. That's a relief. So you're probably our very first planks delivery, aren't you? Well, there's loads of new liveries coming in for some of those passenger wagons. That will take its time to filter through. Oh, is that's that looks a bit like that romance train we put on a little while ago. Oh, you are, and you can carry wood back. Or are you not carrying wood back? You're just not delivering it. But what are you going to do? Nothing, that's fine. They do have a... Oh, there's wood coming this way. Okay. Oh, a lot of wood. Oh, heck. Right. That's interesting. That's a little bit too interesting, actually. Do I want wood to go there? Otherwise, how's it going to get to... Ooh, yes, to the sawmill. Suppliers here. Oh yeah, we are getting up. Oh, perhaps I should have checked this first. We are getting a lot of wood from the mainland. We're still going through these wagons. Good grief! It's February already. Good question. All right, let's put a lot more vehicles on here. I think. We'll clone another 3 of those. So we've got 12 in all. We'll see how that works. We will indeed. So, are you coming up with planks? You are indeed. Looping round the main factory. And are you going to make me any money? Oh, coal, yeah, coal going in there. How did I manage that? I don't know. Perhaps I should adjust that sign. Rail in out, docks in out. It's not. It's also doing the machines, isn't it? Perhaps I should adjust that sign. I can configure that. Or no, you don't configure it. Well, I suppose you could change it. You just change the name of it here. Yeah, we did all those way back when I discovered those signs. That's quite a few episodes ago, when I was putting motorways on the map. So how much money are you going to make me? 51. Nice. Is this route in profit yet? No, but it should get there. It'll get there. Okay, right, now the other main thing I wanted to do was back here on the mainland. And let's slow the game down a little bit again. Oh, we're in March, it stopped giving me new vehicles. I wanted to make use of some other industry sites that I've not used so far. And what I was looking at was, it was another forest in fact. Where the heck am I soar at? It's down, not that one. Ah, it was this one up here, way away from everywhere. And forests obviously supply sawmills, and we've got a sawmill over, where's the Jakarta one? You're there, you're not being used. We've got the Manila one which is being used by these forests here around Manila and Surat. We've got one in Baghdad, and we've got the sawmill that we saw a moment ago in Hong Kong. But I was thinking, could we not create one ridiculously long and potentially difficult route to send logs from that sawmill here, the Georgetown one, all the way across to the sawmill here outside Jakarta? I was thinking, yes, we could. And then what we will do is we will build another machines factory, because some of our towns here, like Ajaxpost, they're just not getting enough. I mean, there's not a lot of demand for machines. It is their sixth demand. And likewise here in Turpan, they're getting a modest amount, but they're not getting anywhere near enough for the city to grow. Actually, Turpan did just grow. Did you see it come up there? I kind of missed it as it went past. Yeah, these are brand new demands. That's good. And that will grow Turpan, because Turpan's been sort of sat in the shadows for a while. It just sort of tootled along. It'd be nice to have some new growth in Turpan. Possibly Yerevan doesn't want machines yet, but it could do if we had a way of shipping them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be creating a funky new long distance route from this forest here across the water from Georgetown all the way across to Jakarta. So what have we got here? Let's have a look at building a cargo station. It's going to be one of the, it could be a term. Do we need it to be a, yeah, make it a terminal one. That's fine, I think. Have we got a road there? Oh, the road's on the road's there on the beach side. That's very silly. That makes no sense at all. So we could put you there. I want you to be probably 240, quite long. We could have you there. And the things I'd prefer high speed, no catenary. I'd prefer the platform to be on the other side. Oh, we're going to have to do that manually, I think. Does that work? Yeah, that works for me. So let's put you down there. We're going to need to configure you. And we're going to do that by putting some platforms. That's you. Down this side. Cargo. Yeah, down here. No, oh dear me. My ability to spot things in terms of placing them is legendarily bad. Well, legend in my own mind. I'll take that one, I don't need that. Do we need 2 platforms? Oh, go on then, let's put another platform in. Just in case it gets very, very busy. It's kind of unlikely, but you never know. So we're going to need a platform for that. Just scroll all the way to the end again. There you go. And that's a totally little building for such a major operation here. So we're going to remove that. We want a proper cargo building. You're at the end here, aren't you? There you go. Something like that. Or bigger. So then we could put in a little sort of loading ramp in there too. Yeah. Now can I put any sort of road around here, it's going to be saying no, isn't it? Quite clearly. Although, okay, let's make it a faster road. I'd put you along there. Okay, let's flatten this out, which might make my life a little bit easier. There, I don't need it to be so big. Quite powerful though. Of course, the forest buildings themselves are in the dip, but you can't have everything. Is that the sort of road I want? What other roads have we got? That's fences. Now you're footpaths, aren't you? And your car park spaces. What are you? RBB. You're some new sort of road I put in. Can't remember where I got that from. I'll use the standard country road, I think, for this. That's what we were looking for. Keep you going flat and a straight bit along here. Yeah, that looks good, and then we can curve it like that. That's quite nice, isn't it? And around and about, something like that. That will do reasonably nicely for now. Splendid. So that's Georgetown Forest, like so. And where are we going to? Oh, we got the Chengdu Forest as well up there. Ooh, which we're not using. Ooh, actually, that one would that be no? Where are we going? Where's Jakarta's down there? Chengdu is probably a bit further away. I've lost it again now. Where's it gone? There it is. Oh, it's no. Much the same sort of distance, I suppose. Nope. Okay, so where's our sawmill? There you are. Right, we've got track on here already. What's going past here? Just look at the trains. And oh, you're the freight bulk line, are you? Ah. So we could build a station around that and just have this train passing through the middle of it. A bit like it does here for the fuel refinery. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, can we do that? So we're going to put one of you on. Okay, we're going to need to delete this track. Now if you do that, just making sure I've got the orient, it's coming down from here. So it could, yeah, it could come in, go round, or something like that, coming in from that side. It could even use some of this track. Yeah, that I'm good with that. So what we're going to need to do, I think, first is to remove some of this. We work out how to put our station in. It's going to be one of you, 240, platform roof style. Oh, full. What does... Have I put some mod in which does something here? I don't know what that does. Interesting. The road's on the wrong side, of course, so let's put the road in. Let's start with a little bit closer, like that. Let's. Oh, you're nicely. Oh, this is one of the benefits of the new snapping mechanism they've implemented in the last update. That snapping works quite nicely, actually. I do approve of that. I could send you out straight there, and can we? We can't quite. What about there? Oh yeah, you do. That's cool. I I do, yeah, I approve of that. So our new station, that's just not a street station, it's one of you, kind of a train station kind of thing. Right, let's get rid of a bit more track, so I've got room to play with. Shall I level this out first, actually? Which I always fail to remember to do, just to make sure everything is okay. It's probably the same level. We'll put you in here like that. It's lining up reasonably well with the track, but I'm going to want at least one bigger building in there, aren't I? Okay, let's place you down there like so, and let's see if we can configure you. And one the other side. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and then we're going to put some more track in here. I'm just going to put it... Ooh, we are quite off the line of that track, aren't we? Okay, it's going to need a little bit of readjustment. So we're going to put you there, and then this is going to be the other platform. Again, as I usually do, I will use ordinary track to run through the middle of the station. I've got a platform this side. Okay, and buildings. Maybe just sheds. Sort of these sheds are getting a bit old now. We're in 1987. Now, these buildings do have a different look. No, we'll stick with the standard buildings, I think, so it's consistent. You know, that's going to be the thing. We'll put just a smaller building here and a couple of these loading platforms either side. There you go. That will do. Let's get our track back. So it's going to be track. It's going to be no catenary. Not going to worry too much about height and stuff. So, yeah, let's get this. Is going to have to be changed. The orientation. So if you're coming in, actually, let's get like so and like so. That's all good. And you slow down a little bit. Well, that's probably okay if you're going through a station, even if you're not stopping. That's probably sensible, do you think? I don't know. And oops, a bit more track to the edge. Yeah, you're not going to work there, are you? Yeah, this whole switch here is going to have to be redone. So if we're coming from here to join on to there, are you not gonna? It's okay to go across. Why does it not want to join? We're just being annoying now, aren't you? Let's do that then. That's fair enough. It's a bit slower on the curve, but we'll live with that. And will you do the correct thing? Going up here, like so. Okay, now, do we want to cross over? Okay, let's get this. The thing is, there's curves here, aren't there? Which is going to be the thing. So if we take these out a little bit, like so, can I get you to not possible for what reason? Okay, you can do that. And go in there. That's good. And get that switch point there, the junction. Are you going to do this? Ah, you do to there. Okay. And to there. That's sweet. And we'll put a little bit of double slippage here and there, so we can come off if we need to. Should we flatten this out? There you go. And a little smoothiness. That'll do. Let's pull you out a bit and a bit there. Why does it work on this side and not the other? Well, it's slowing down quite a lot, isn't it? This is probably fair enough, he said. When you're going into the station itself, you don't want to be going outrageously fast. You're not going to play ball. Where's the switch point? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're there. You should be. Not sure why it wants to collide with that. Okay, let's do that bit again. Let's start from the other side, shall we? Oh, that's faster. I like that. Okay. And from here. Too much curve. Oh. Okay. We're going to have to do it this way round. And then, I don't really like that. I don't like that at all, actually. No. Right, so we're all good there, and this is the Jakarta sawmill. Now then, how are we going to get from wherever we're starting from? Oh, over there. Right. Okay. Right, let's see what we can draw then. So we will come from here. Draw parallel tracks. Can I put you in here? Let's draw you to there. So can we define a route? Going from there, give it a proper colour. Oh, a nice brown colour. To here. Okay. Why not? Okay, so why could you not come out? Is there a break somewhere? Okay. So you can get there. Ah. And there. Can you get there? Yes. Ah, okay, that would explain it. That would most definitely explain it. Good. So our new route, which is up here. Line 1, there you go. Manage the line. All looking good. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That is splendid. So we're going to wait there for a full load. For however long it takes. Yeah. And we'll just do logs. And here we're not waiting for anything. We're loading nothing. We're unloading just logs. Yep, I think that's fine. So this is going to be the bulk coming down from Georgetown. It's called Georgetown, but it's not actually in Georgetown, so I'm don't need to abide by the steam only diktat that the mayor of Georgetown has decreed be the case. Now that's that done. Now, of course, I'm not sure we should be able to get a train on there through these crossovers. So where do I have a depot nearby? I've got depots near Kiev. Where's Kiev here? All the way up here somewhere. We've got that depot there. All the depots near... Actually, Ajaxpost depots should be closer, so we should be able to do that. Shouldn't we? I think. Yes. So we want a train coming out of this second one, probably. Is that a double slip? It is a double slip. And you're going up there. You are Izmir. Where does the Kiev train go? Kiev bulk. Right, yes, so we can definitely get out of that depot there. Excellent. This is quite a long route, so we're going to need a fairly beefy, fast locomotive. Well, beefy at least, because I want it to be quite a large consist. Okay, so this is, I have no idea what that... So the FT36HCW-2 were the first diesel-electric locomotives to pull the Samuel train. They were nicknamed with Bongo because of the similar shape to the famous van in the 80s. Okay, excellent. That doesn't tell me much at all, but yeah. Again, a lovely new mod, and as always, kudos to all the modders creating these fabulous mods for our game. And that goes faster. We've been using those a while, haven't we? Now 75, I think, is the fastest cargo wagons we can haul. So 75 is fine. So we could use this. A new China Railway one. That looks good. We might get different variants as we go through the ages. So we'll stick you on. wagons. We're going to be carrying logs. So what have we got? We've got the open wagon. You carry 17, whereas the flat cart takes 18. The naffy takes 14. Obviously, the flat cart makes most sense, carrying the most. Right. So let's add a few of you on. 233. Our stations are 240, so that should fit in perfectly well. So can I put you on the Georgetown logs bulk line? It says I can. Well, that's jolly impressive, isn't it? Okay, so we'll set that one off, and I'll just spend a moment tidying up that line, smoothing it out and making it look a little bit more attractive, and we'll rejoin when the train is back somewhere in business. We may actually want a second train on here, seeing as the line is so long. Right, so I'll be back with you in on the other side of a rather sexy video effect. Oh, you see what I mean? No, that's not good, is it? No, we don't want track underwater. So we're going to have to raise you up, I'm afraid. Yeah, that is annoying, isn't it? No idea what's going on underneath in the tunnel. But I'm not going to worry about that. There you go. Okay, I'll be back with you in a second. So as our brand new train hove into view, as it approaches our new Georgetown Forest station, we will wrap this episode up here, I think. We'll put the machines factory in next episode. I'm going to be a bit short of time over the next couple of weeks almost, so this will probably be a little bit of a shortish episode, relatively speaking. And we'll wrap up then with a bit of a cab ride on our new train. We'll just follow him out. There you go, looking good. Nice horn sound. So I will say yes, thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Transport Fever 2. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbs uppy button for a bit of a like. And then, of course, if you've got anything to say about what I've done with the game or the game itself, then do just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Always good to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, then you could do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But for now, I will leave you with a cab ride as we head out to our brand new Jakarta sawmill station. Oh, by the way, I did put another train on this line, so we might see one coming back into the direction. But anyway, from me, Ajaxpost, until the next time, bye bye for now.